Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your mid-March forecast, and your theme is the Seven of Pentacles. Patience, hard work, just the start of your hard work, investment. If there's a project or anything you've been working on for a long time, you're just beginning to see it come to fruition. You are in this for the long haul. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that will grow and come to fruition more and more, all right? Whether this is work or a project, something to do with land, training, things like that, and you will have even more success in the future. So well done. You just need to keep doing what it is that you're doing. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment below. I love reading your comments so much. So I've got 3 different decks and I've shuffled them off camera, but I'm showing you that I'm cutting the deck. All right. I've got my Tarot of the Cat deck representing what's happening on the surface. And I've got my my Thoth deck representing beneath the surface, and my Mystic Mondays deck representing your advice card for each week. Now, I'll explain each week, but make sure that you stick around until the end where you pick your own destiny cards for extra advice and you use your intuition for that. Okay, this is so interesting. You have definitely got a bit of drama going on, like I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I feel like in the long haul, things will work out for you, right? Because one thing I know about you lovely Tauruses is that you will make sure things work out. You're that determined. So I'll show you what I see during the 3rd week, okay? So the 3rd week of March, on the surface, we have got the 5 of Cups. Beneath the surface, the Sun, and your advice card is the 5 of Swords, all right? So on the surface, there's some sort of a relationship, but it could be a situation. So this could be a romantic partner, family member, friendship, could be a business colleague or partner. It could literally be anyone. It could also be like a situation with some sort of an institution where like both of you are feeling, but it's more likely a relationship with an individual person, where both of you are feeling like really disappointed about a loss of emotional connection in your relationship. And so both of you are more focused on your own individual loss rather than one another. It seems like both of you, it's kind of like you're not actually like looking at the other person. You're both hurt, right? And you're on completely different pages. And I don't think, at least on the surface, you're not getting along. But I mean, I feel like whether this relationship works out or not, beneath the surface, we've got the Sun card, and that is one of the best cards in the deck. It's also a higher arcana, so it's more powerful than this card ultimately. And it will definitely manifest further in the future because it's beneath the surface right now, but it's coming, all right? So the Sun is just pure happiness, bliss, enjoying life, loving life, feeling connected with someone. Like we've got a massive spiritual, soul energy connection here, right? So whatever's happening with this, okay, you will ultimately get that soul connection, okay? Whether it's with this person or with someone else, it is coming, okay? Only you are really going to find out whether it's with this person or someone else. Now, when the 5 of Swords is an advice card, as an advice card to me, it means that you need to really think about picking your battles, like what you're up against. Is it really worth fighting? Do you think you're actually going to win? You might need to just cut your losses and lay your sword down, especially when it comes to like verbal arguments or texting or phone calls and even thoughts. Like really just maybe you might just want to say like, ask yourself, is it worth all of this arguing? You might just want to be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not arguing anymore. And that's it. Because I feel like you're not going to win anyways. Just looking at the other cards. Okay, so 4th week of the month. There's a good advice card, all right? And then definitely make sure you stick around and pick your own destiny cards. So during the 4th week, we have got the 5 of Swords. So someone, could be you, could be someone else, right? And remember, we had the 5 of Swords for an advice card on the 3rd week. But it seems like as an actual like above the surface advice card, someone, it could be you or the other person. You need to decide that for yourself. But the 5 of Swords is someone who's like got their walls up. They're like, nope, not budging, my way or the highway. I need to be in control of this. And there's nothing you can do, right? And if it's you, then there's nothing that this other person can do. And it's just massively having your walls up, and it's like a massive mental block, and also like kind of disconnecting emotionally in a sense from the person. Like you may still have those emotions, so the other person might still, but like their walls are up logically. And beneath the surface, we've got the devil. So really, really, really negative, toxic energy. This might have, whatever this argument was during the third week, it created within you like a desire to have like real positivity. But with this person, I mean, it might be with this person, I don't know, but it's not, it looks like the relationship has taken a real sour turn, to the point where it's toxic. It could be, there could be a lot of being overly controlling, manipulation, abuse. This person who, I don't know, there could be some gaslighting is what I meant to say, twisting your words, trying to make you see a reality that's completely different from what it is. Okay. If this is you, like you might just kind of be doing that, and it's not like it's necessarily intentional. It's just an emotional backlash to it, right? But it's super toxic energy, really, really unhealthy. Okay. Your advice card is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is saying to have an emotional new start, right? Maybe just start again. Like it could be with this person, it could be just with someone else. It just could be getting back in touch with self-love. Like ask yourself, is this situation loving? Is it emotionally fulfilling? Okay? And if it's not, how are you going to change the situation so that you have the emotional fulfillment that you need? It needs to be emotionally fulfilling, okay? And just remember that whatever project you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're creating, I would just say definitely at least focus on that for now. All right, pick a number 1, 2, or 3. You are now going to pick your destiny cards, and I definitely feel like you need some extra advice this month because that does not look easy, honestly. I do not envy you with that situation, but I do see the Sun card beneath the surface. So I would definitely say you will get that, because this situation is birthing within you a desire to have ultimate happiness and joy. All right, but do comment below, like, what's going on with you? Tell me about this person. I love reading your comments so much. All right, if you picked 1 for your destiny cards. Yay! All right. On the surface, we've got the High Priest, and that is you in your power, in your strength, all right? Just completely owning it, and I feel like you're gonna be fine, especially if you picked 1. Ultimately, you're gonna make sure that you are successful. Beneath the surface, we've got the 6 of Discs, success. And you know, your theme, remember, is the 7 of Pentacles, Pentacles, Discs, same thing. Ultimately, like, you will be successful financially. You will have that security and stability that you do desire and that you need. You are an earth sign, and your advice card is the World. The World is saying that, like, whatever's going on with this person, this relationship, the situation, like, it's coming to an end. This chapter is closing. The World is telling you, you need to recognize that, okay? That this situation, it's coming to an end, it's over, and you're gonna go to the next chapter of your life, okay? And this might also be telling you to travel. Get away from it all. Physical movement might do you well. If you pick 2, let's see what we've got. Ooh. Wow, very powerful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you pick 2, we have got the Star. So in this deck, the Star is, well, this could be an Aquarius influence, and then we've got Adjustment, also known as Justice in other decks, and this could be a Libra influence, okay? But these are 2 extremely powerful major arcana cards. So if you pick 2, you need to, like, focus on you and what you want to do and what makes you happy, what brings you joy. And, you know, if you are feeling vulnerable, you just need to go for what you want. And just have a little bit of faith in the universe, just get in touch with your inner light, whatever brings you inspiration and joy and hope, and you need to roll with that. And what that's going to take is adjustment, is balance, is looking at the situation clearly like a judge, and just being like, and like thinking about it super logically. You actually might want to go and talk to other people and about the situation just to get other opinions. Even if you know people aren't going to say what you want to hear, just to try and get like a more objective idea on the situation, okay? And that getting a more objective idea on the situation and looking at the situation more rationally and balanced, that will create the foundation that you need to truly like come out of your shell and express yourself and just go for what you want and feel that joy. Like, that's what you need. And your advice also is the 5 of Cups, okay? The 5 of Cups is saying, like, as an advice card, is saying, like, is there a pattern that's been happening previously with previous relationships? Maybe since your childhood. Seriously, write down any relationship, like whatever's going on with the relationship with this person. Please tell me about it. Comment below. I'd love to hear about it. You know what I mean. There's a pattern, and it may stem from childhood, and you need to kind of figure out this pattern so that you can break the pattern, so that you can actually close and finish this chapter, all right? And actually getting other objectives or perspectives from other people will allow you to maybe recognize the pattern a little bit. Everyone has a blind spot. I have a blind spot. We all have a blind spot, but other people can see our blind spot a lot easier than we can, okay? Figure out the pattern is what the 5 of Cups is telling you to do. If you picked 3, yay! It looks like, honestly, it looks like you're having a rough like mid-March, but all of your, you know, destiny cards are looking great, which means like, I knew it, like you always get yourself out of these situations. So we've got the King of Wands on the surface, all right? So I feel like this is a really positive, you know, masculine energy card. So I don't know if there's someone who is as like kind of like a fatherly energy, or just whatever makes you feel like you're taken care of and more protected, someone who sticks up for you, just that's the kind of energy you want to be around. And that is the energy that you want to envelop yourself with. Beneath the surface, we have got the 9 of Discs, gain. So it looks like some money might be coming your way. There might be like a new opportunity. This could be a new contract for work, for where you're going to live, a new opportunity, an offer of work. It could be an inheritance, honestly. Like, it could be a raise. It could be something that kind of helps you step up in the physical aspect of the world. It could be like a successful diet, or just health, like getting positive news about like a health test or something like that, right? And your advice card is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is saying, like, whatever it is that you're successful with, okay, just roll with it. This is a new start, a new opportunity. Take it. You might actually get a little bit of money as well. Definitely roll with it, because at the end of the day, or the end of the month, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like with your work, it's going to go really, really, really well, or whatever project that you're working on. So well done, pat on the back. All right, please, if you would like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's all in the information below. You can follow me on social media, but I've been really lazy about it lately, so I'll try and get better about it. Yeah, again, like, share, subscribe. I love reading your comments. They really do mean a lot. And did the reading resonate with you? Like, tell me about this person, this situation. Love, love, love having you guys interact with me. And I hope you have a great month. Still here? You get a secret bonus card. Okay, nice. Your secret bonus card is Justice. This could be a Libra influence, but Justice is saying that things will balance out in all aspects of your life, whether it's emotional, spiritual, financial, physical. It will all come to balance, okay? There is an adjustment taking place. And also to look at things objectively And if you are in any legal trouble, things will come out in your favor, or at least fair. It will be a fair result. Have a great month.